You call yourself a man? You know you're a lying, low-life, motherfucking gambling degenerate prick. You know that's what you are?
Well, hello, you degenerate fucks, and welcome to the Degenerate Gambler. It is Monday, the 21st of December, and just here for a quick Monday review. Again, I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm sure everybody's busy coming up to Christmas, so as I say, just going over the weekend's bets, which weren't great. Yeah, not a great day for gambling. Saturday's results weren't great. Sundays were better, but I went a bit left field on Sunday. I really did fancy a couple of draws. I fancied Leicester and Spurs. Was very surprised at Leicester beating them 2-0. Also fancied a draw in the West Brom game, being Sam Allardyce's first game. Definitely thought he would have got himself a point, but anyway, we're coming up to the best time of the year for gambling, so before I look ahead, I'll have a quick look back. So, my bets at the weekend, were on Saturday I had my tenner on 4 overs, and that was Accrington, which finished 0-0, very good. Fulham and Newcastle, which finished 1 each. Everton and Arsenal, which was 2-1, it was up. And Port Vale Crawley, it was up 2. I think it was 4-2 or something. 4-2 to Walsall. So, 2 up, 2 beat. My bet was, I'm surprised at this result, Charlton to win. Which ended up 2 each, but I think they were 2-0 down, so they actually did well to come back. Sorry, 1-0 down. And then we actually went 2-1 up. Ended up drawing 2 each. I had picked Sunderland Shrewsbury, but that was cancelled. And Cheltenham and Barrow. That's another one. Barrow beat them 3-0, right? In the results in the table sort of thing. Barrow have 16 points in the table off 19 games. Cheltenham 33. They've more than double the points, and that's after Barrow beat them. In the form, before Barrow had 0 points out of 5, and Cheltenham had 7. Away from home, Cheltenham third best record in the league. Barrow 14th best home record. So I mean, that's one of them ones where all the form in the world didn't do anything. Anyway, next was Bournemouth and Luton, which I'm sure a lot of people had Bournemouth. I also saw that they were part of Sky Bet's Super Saturday boost. It was Man City, someone else, Brentford, and Bournemouth. All the win was meant to be 6-1. That boosted to 9-1, but it finished 0-0. And lastly was Marseille. Again, another shit. Like Marseille should have rummed home in that game. And it finished 0 or finished 1 each. Again, that's 4th place, 17th, and before that, I think actually Marseille were 3rd. Maybe even, maybe they were 4th. But again, a team at home against a team who's nearly bottom of the league away, who were coming to there. So I don't know. It was just, there was some strange results. But anyway, move on to Sunday. I'm not going to do teams we missed this week, as I say. I just want to keep it short and sweet. Go over the bet, have a talk about what's going to happen during the week, what I'm going to do with my bets. But I'll just quickly look at Sunday here. So in the Premier League, there was one draw, Brighton and Sheffield. I did look at that for a draw too as well, but hate those 12 o'clock matches. But Spurs and Leicester, very, very surprised that Leicester managed to beat them 2-0. And then very, very surprised that Villa won 3-0 away from home against a Sam Allardyce team. I know West Brom had a man sent off pretty early, 36th minute. It was 1-0 at the time, but even still, very, very surprised that they won 3-0. But anyway, so that's the weekend's fixtures and results. Tonight I have done a bet that runs over tonight and tomorrow night. I will quickly run through it. It's a £5 bet. It pays $1.40. It's 6 selections. So we have Chelsea over 2s, Hamburg to win, FCSB. It's a Romanian team at home anyway. Doncaster tomorrow, Man City to beat Arsenal in the EFL tomorrow, and both teams to score in Grimsby Bradford tomorrow. So the main thing there is I just hope that I'm still in with a shout tomorrow. That's all I'm looking for there. But yeah, so that's tonight. As I said, looking at tomorrow, Wednesday before we sort of go into the main Christmas. Tuesday is there's a match in League 1, a match in League 2, two National League matches, the two quarterfinals of the EFL, two of them. There's two two Italian matches, 6 Spanish matches, and then Wednesday there's 10 fixtures in League France, League or League 1, League 1, whatever way you want to look at it. There's the other two EFL Cup matches. Stoke play Spurs. Spurs are 1-2 in that, and Everton play United at home. There's also Scottish Premier League, 6 games. Anything jump out there? I think Dundee and Kilmarnock. It's a good game. Aberdeen are a good price away to Motherwell after a good result at the weekend. The 4 La Liga matches, yeah, so really, really big. On Thursday, which is Christmas Eve, there's some Turkish matches. I think I'll leave that. I think I'll take a day off. And then Christmas Day. And you know what? I usually do a bet on Christmas Day. How sad that is, I don't know. But something to look at just while you're waiting to have your dinner. And normally it's like Egypt, Israel, a lot of sort of the Muslim countries, obviously, that don't celebrate, or the Jewish countries that don't celebrate Christmas. Yeah, so there's League 1 in Turkey, there's a game. There's some Israeli second division games. There's 3 games in Egypt. Bolivia, Bangladesh. So, listen, teams I've never heard of, but I'm sure I'll put a couple of pound on just to have something to watch. And then we'll go obviously into Boxing Day, where that's it. That's the start of the madness. So, sorry, Boxing Day Saturday. Yeah, so it's a big fixture this Saturday on Sunday. Yeah. Sunday not the biggest night actually. Sunday it's only mostly Premier League. 4 Premier League, 4 Belgian League, 4 Portuguese League, 1 in Holland. I'm not for a small bet, but I've decided I did this last year, obviously, because you'd be off work and whatever, and you don't, you have a bit more free time. I'll do my bets, but then any match that I'm watching, I'm just going to do a small bet builder, whether it be £2, £4, £5, just something to have an interest in the game. Obviously, a game, and you can watch any game if you've got money on it. You're always cheering for everything, whether it be corners, teams to score, yellow cards, whatever it may be. And I found last year I did it. I think on Boxing Day there was 4 games, which there is this year. I got the first one up in there, so it was a Brighton game. And then on the 3 o'clock game I was unlucky, and on the 5 o'clock game I was waiting the whole second half for Man United to get 2 corners, and they never did, and that beat me. But again, it kept me that interest all day. So I say that that'll be my tactic this year. And I say this will be the last episode this year, but I will be doing posts on social media, just my picks. I'll try to put my picks on the night before, and then I'll do my bets on the day of the games. Obviously I won't be doing a podcast, so I won't be going through why I fancy teams or the form or whatever, but I just have to put up with that for a couple of weeks. Obviously everybody's turning off the business head or whatever, and just getting ready for Christmas and settling down. So that is that. that's Christmas. So to say, there's matches Saturday again. There's matches Sunday and matches Monday. Monday's Premier League 3, National League 11. And then obviously again, I think Tuesday and Wednesday is another full fixture list, and then that takes you into Saturday, Friday, Saturday, which is the 1st of January. And then the week after that'll be the FA Cup. But that's basically 5 game weeks, 5 sort of full fixture lists, or at least somewhat of a big fixture list over the next sort of 3 weeks. So it's tonight, tomorrow night will be midweek. Then there's a good Boxing Day Saturday, Sunday, and then from the Monday to Wednesday again, and Saturday, Sunday again, and then Monday to Wednesday. So say it's 5. Sorry, it was 5 from Saturday. It's 4 from here. But that's pretty good in a 3 week period. Getting full. I know we've been getting a lot of that recently because obviously it's a shortened season, but normally this is the time of the year when the bets do fly. And as I say, if you're gonna punt on individual games because you're maybe you're off work, you've got more free time, bet builders are a good way to go. Most bookmakers offer some sort of bet builder. I actually had a £3 bet on Ladbrokes there at the weekend, and I put a £1 bet builder on that was paying £15 or £20 or something, 20 to 1. I was very unlucky. I had Mane to score in the Liverpool game. I had the corners over. Had a few selections. The only thing I missed out on was a player to get carded. But I actually got that £3 from playing a 1-2 free. I've talked about that on social media before. It's a free predictor thing that Ladbrokes do. They give you 3 games. You make 3 correct scores. You can win £1 for 1 correct, £5 for 2, and £100 for 3. So again, worth giving it a go as a way of possibly getting some free money, some free bets. Yeah. So as I say, that's me for today. Short and sweet. What are we on? 12 minutes. So hopefully somebody's going to get lucky over Christmas. Hopefully I'll get lucky because my bets haven't been great. Although, in saying that, I did win money. I won that Sky bet, and Paddy Power I did it with. They did even money on Mane to have a shot on target. So I doubled my money, got 40 quid. So I basically got a free weekend. And that's something I'm going to be checking those every day coming up through these matches. I'll post them on social media. So again, if you don't have the accounts, the best two that are doing them are Skybet and Paddy Power. But a few of the other ones do it as well. Bet365 sometimes offer big boosts. Ladbrokes. So sometimes it helps to have more apps, even if you just have a limit on them because you don't want to spend too much. But even with those big boost apps, they only allow you to bet maybe, I think it was £10 on Skybet, and it was £20 on Paddy Power. So, as I say, that got me a free weekend. Plus, and I don't know if any of you saw on social media, my bet syndicate wasn't picked by me, obviously, because I've been shite, but won 120 quid, so that goes in the RPAT for the end of the season. It's always nice to get a win. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll leave it there for today. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. And if you're doing a bet, good luck and happy punting.
Here, get the fuck out of here. Here, thanks. Let me find out you fucked up. I'll leave you wherever I find you.